Welcome to Bitcoin Fantasy. It's time to explore NFT games. This October, we continue our explorations, and this time we bring you a list of the best games we found on the MATIC low-fee network. Most of them are free, and all of them are interesting. Let's close the intro and begin our adventures. Created and developed on the blockchain of MATIC's cheap commissions, which changed its name to POL, we find the next project that you may not be familiar with, called Crazy Defense Heroes. It's a real-time RTS strategy game with tower defense mechanics that is available for free on both mobile and desktop with the use of an emulator. Players face each level aided by a collection of cards like a TCG, which combines to create a unique strategy universe with hundreds of different tower, hero, trap, and spell cards with which to fight against waves of enemies by shooting, bombing, impacting, poisoning, and pulverizing their units. With hundreds of cards to choose from, there are many ways to build the 6-card deck. All cards and special abilities require a specific amount of mana, so we must be strategic to emerge victorious. Like most tower defense games, each tower can be upgraded during combat to strengthen it, but here we can also upgrade cards using gold. We'll have hundreds of levels and multiple gameplay modes to explore and enjoy, with the limitation that each level requires energy, which we can increase by investing in the game's token. In the economic system, the ecosystem is supported by its main currency, Tower. In addition to being used for protocol governance, it is required to purchase various in-game items, including gold and other objects that will help us progress more quickly and obtain better rewards. Additionally, NFTs are present in this universe, primarily NFT cards, which include heroes, weapons, and spells. In short, it's a casual game that combines strategy with cards created by a huge company like AneeMate Brands. Created and developed on the MATIC network, being multi-platform, the following interesting project by name, Galaxy Fight Club. It is a MOBA with an interesting style that we find available for free on mobile and computers. Focused on fast-paced PvP for the NFT universe that allows holders of different NFT collections to fight each other to win and obtain rewards through play-to-earn and real-time mechanics. The vision of its devs is to build a truly decentralized ecosystem with interoperability of digital items. It is one of the few games that allows both NFT collectors and traditional players to meet in one place. The studio allows you to import NFTs from collections of other renowned projects such as Illuvium and the Bored Ape, which we could compare to Super Smash Bros. Bringing together characters from different universes. It also has a free mode. If a player does not have access to any avatar, they will be assigned a default fighter with basic statistics and a default base level weapon. It won't affect your gameplay mechanics, but your earnings differ slightly depending on the rarity and level of your characters and equipment. Weapons make up 50% of your character's total power. That's why it's definitely worth taking the time to select the one that best suits your playstyle. In its economy, the main token is called GCOIN. It underpins all the foundations of the game. It's needed for a number of activities such as opening loot boxes with keys earned in battles, forging and upgrading weapons, and training new generations of fighters. In the 3-on-3 deathmatch mode, you can earn key fragments that can be sold individually or combined to open loot boxes containing NFT characters, weapons, and tokens. We hope you are enjoying this compilation. If so, please leave us a like, subscribe, and activate the bell so you don't miss out on upcoming free NFT games, airdrops, giveaways, DeFi investments, and different explorations that we do every day on the blockchain. Created and developed on the MATIC Cheap Commissions blockchain, we find the next interesting project that you may not know called My Lovely Planet. It is an RPG in a social metaverse that we have available for free for mobile and computers from the hand of Ubisoft. Players enter a series of mini-games that include farming farms, harvesting, and planting crops that in theory help the environment in real life. It also has some casual match 3 puzzle games that help you overcome different levels, get new plants, gain experience, and grow your farm faster. According to its devs, each plant or tree that we plant in the game will be a plant in the real world, because part of the income generated in the metaverse is donated to different NGOs related to the care of forests and the environment. We can acquire new exclusive objects and skins for our characters by actively participating in the community and in the different campaigns that are launched. Compete in minigame competitions with access to unique content with rewards that include NFT and tokens. The economy is supported by its main token, MLC, which is a utility currency for the entire governance system and supports all the infrastructure that is developed. The Environmental Treasury, a fund dedicated exclusively to financing environmental projects, is made up of 20% of the total supply of this token. In addition, throughout the economy there will also be NFTs of characters and different in-game items. In short, it is a project different from most that seeks to help the environment while offering casual gameplay that entertains certain types of players, the reality that we expect future updates for a better economy and more prepared foundations. Created and developed on the MATIC Commission's blockchain, we find the next project that you may not know called AneeMate. It is an RPG based on the Pokemon universe that we have available for free on mobile and desktop. It is an open-world mining action shooter game that allows players to embark on a quest in a mythical world where they encounter creatures such as Pokemon. These are uniquely designed creatures with magical powers and distinct appearances. These creatures, while evoking the innocence of kittens, simultaneously convey a sense of impending danger. Its gameplay presents a dynamic and highly mobile gaming experience, incorporating battle royale elements and a distinctive turn-based fighting system. Players navigate the sprawling world of different maps consisting of several islands. The core revolves around mining and collecting these mythical creatures. You can play on solo voyages or form squads of 3 to traverse the hidden island, fighting formidable bosses, entering dungeons, and engaging in PvP brawls against other players. Most quests are based on rescuing these creatures from slavery and oppression. Exploration and tactical skill are crucial because each Pokemon has unique powers and vulnerabilities that evolve over time. In the economic system, everything is reinforced by its main token, Corpo. It is the heart of the entire ecosystem and facilitates in-game transactions, as well as symbolizing ownership and progress within the game. Additionally, NFTs are also a main part of the entire economy, with all these NFT creatures valued in the different markets, objects and resources to collect, as well as skins to show off your characters visually and obtaining certain exclusive advantages that will facilitate your adventures in this growing universe. Created and developed on the MATIC Commission's blockchain, we find the next project with potential called Pirates of the Arrland. It is an attractive MOBA that we have available for free on computers. It combines online multiplayer PvP battleground competition with economic and strategy gameplay. It is set in a pirate world, and its additional advantage is the possibility to create the space around the player. Its gameplay is fun and its graphics are of good quality. Players can own characters, ships, and lands obtained by playing. In this way, they participate in the continuous development of the metaverse. Players with different preferences will have the options to meet, form alliances, influence, fight, conquer, and trade. The heart beats in a strategy MMO, which allows players to build, develop, and command their pirate fleets, manage crews, and form alliances or compete with other players in a dynamic world where every decision affects the power hierarchy of the game. Pirates have different appearances and traits that will have a real impact on the parameters of the game's characters. Even some of their clothes and accessories will grant advantages in certain situations. The economy is supported by its main token, RUM. In addition to the participation of the ecosystem's governance, in-game transactions are used to buy different services and are designated as rewards to all players. You can obtain this prize currency when you win battles by achieving victories in the battle arena. NFTs also play an important role in the project, with pirate NFTs, ships, or even islands that would be the land NFTs. In short, it is a competitive game whose PvP battles will be the most performed activity, but not the only one, because if you like strategy, exploration, or treasure hunting, you may love these seas. And with this interesting game, we will conclude this video. If all the information was useful to you now, you can click like, subscribe, and activate the bell so you don't miss upcoming free NFT games, airdrops, raffles, DeFi investments, and much more content that we work on daily. Write your comments below because we always read them. It is time to say goodbye. Wishing you profitable investments or knowledge, and remember that if you have a Bitcoin fantasy, you should join us.